Hello, welcome to the BSA training Response to Threat Assessment to Self and Others. Self-harm. Self-harm is a term that has historically been used to cover a broad range of behaviors. It refers to deliberately causing pain or damage to your own body and can be suicidal as well as non-suicidal. What does self-harm look like? Students will make comments such as, "What does it matter? Nothing is ever going to change. It's never going to get better. I don't want my family and friends to have to worry about me anymore." If you hear a student making comments such as these, it's an opportunity to refer the student for a possible assessment of self-harm. What does harm to others look like? It's physical damage to something or someone caused by violence. What does it look like when a student might be causing harm to others? Here's a list of possibilities of what to look for. Substance abuse, increased frustration, increased belligerence, obsession, change in personality, excessive crying, preoccupation with violent events, chronic blaming with no sense of personal responsibility. Now that we've gone over what causing harm to self and others might look like, let's look at a program that Roland Unified has adopted and implemented district-wide as a prevention. And this program is PBIS. Now that we've gone over prevention, let's move into intervention. Should you find yourself in a situation where you have a student who is threatening to cause harm to self or to others, do not leave the student unsupervised at any time. Turn the student over to the threat assessment team where they will conduct a thorough investigation to include support for the student and/or victims. Thank you for joining us for this quick training for threat assessment to self and others. If you should have any questions about anything that was covered and/or who your threat assessment team is, you can always ask your administrator at your site. Your administrator is a part of the threat assessment team at your site.